You don't
I don't think it's on yet.
Are we going?
Yeah,
Huh?
It's 5.
but I need a lighter. That's all I need. A lighter.
Penny, with no chaser, make that. Sorry.
Whatever we want.
See, that's how
I
it
just need a
looks.
lighter. And that's it.
I think.
Is this one already
Pete
going?
got
Lighter and an ashtray.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
video for Pete. Oh,
Yeah, Pete got his situated.
okay.
Big facts. Okay.
Put your phone down.
Phone is down, but I gotta make sure.
Oh, we are live.
Yeah.
Where have I done it?
We just
Here.
Alright, hold on. I'm going live on here.
Okay.
This
Live
is going,
from 904.
this going to Twitch.
Whole nother podcast.
No,
It actually is.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother podcast.
Hey, but shout out to them.
but we are from
All-
Jacksonville.
all of them.
I didn't mean it that way. So sorry. God, I love you, Malone. I hope you tune in.
And
Hey,
Jody.
Ish, can you give me an ice cream? A cup of ice.
Did you get the lighter?
Yes.
Oh,
We're finna fry that shit.
it's a torch.
You good?
Well, I'm excellent.
Is my cup?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have anything
Yeah,
in
with
there.
the lipstick.
With the lipstick, yeah.
With
Yeah,
your
for sure.
pretty lipstick.
That was that shit.
See, now I see what you meant by that Tyler Perry shit.
How everything is
Tyler's watching.
Tyler was the last person I'm worried about watching.
Shit. Tyler got prestige in my eyes. Just a little bit.
No, he does. Tyler deserves all the praise.
I wasn't even lying.
Hold on, wait a minute. We're not gonna
Coming
do that.
in
We're
hot.
not gonna do that.
Coming in
Not
hot.
right now. Not right now. We can discuss that afterwards. But not right now.
Hey,
I'm gonna turn the camera. Well, it's live on here, but I'm gonna.
I got like 3 ice cubes. It's
It
better
don't
than
need that
none.
much, look.
No, I was talking. I took his ice cream and he was like, "Hey, hold up." I was like, "I only got 3." Can you pass me tequila? please?
Tequila
Which
the
one? You got the
1800?
Patron or the
1800.
1800?
That's the only one I haven't had. I'm sampling all the liquors.
Listen, do your best.
I'm not an alcoholic though yet.
Not at all. I felt that when you said it. I'm gonna try all 3, but I'm not an alcoholic. I felt that.
because one is not
Because
enough.
both of y'all on bullshit, that's why.
And 1,000.
Hey, this is children are
It's
possibly
you're right.
watching.
You're safe here. You're safe
Thank
here.
y'all for tuning in. We haven't started yet, but we getting started, okay?
But thank
This
y'all
is
for
a
watching.
pre-production right now.
Really appreciate
That y'all actually
y'all.
getting live footage of.
Yeah.
All right, we ready to go? All right, thank y'all for tuning in for You're Safe Here, where we just have live, open discussions about topics from the EP itself. Myself, my name is Marquise Walker, a.k.a. motherfucking Leon Lonnie Love, a.k.a. Lrk-chronicle, and also I want to introduce.
Crystal Chandelier.
Okay. My
It
boy,
is your boy Chief Rocker.
State Chief.
It is Ava, aka Ava Clouds, aka Photos by Clouds. You know what I'm saying?
I want an AKA.
You gotta think of one.
AKA,
See, you ain't even.
damn. Chris. That's all I got. Chris. Goddamn.
Hey.
I hear you. I hear you. Chief, you good? You, ain't, hey, you got one more cough.
He wrote that J perfect.
No, he got one more cough before you might have to get quarantined. Like, for real. All right, so today we are just talking about vibes right now and how important are the vibes when it comes to meeting someone new. And, you know, just going off of that and how that can translate to other things. So I just want to ask y'all, how important is the vibe when it comes to that?
Fucking very important.
Say that.
It's like 8 out of 10.
It's imperative.
important.
It's
like
a-
an 80%
it's a 10 out of 10.
type of thing.
It's
Like, you feed off that vibe from the
Yeah.
jump. Like, outside of your face, because you read the face, you read a vibe from the face.
Right.
So, before you even approach somebody, you like, damn, you're looking mean as fuck. Now, I don't even want to do this. Or, if that person is smiling, you catch a good vibe from them. You want to approach them, approachable people.
Mm-hmm.
Vibes are very important.
Very.
But
Just because she cute, that vibe fucked up, boy. Hey.
Make you reconsider.
But-
See, my thing is, I believe. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's the initial vibe when you just going off of just when you're approaching somebody at first.
Yeah.
I'm saying, what if you already, all right, y'all already done set up something
Mhm.
where y'all get to link up or whatever. How important is the vibe then?
That
Say the
vibe
first
will
date,
be-
because sometimes, hey, I hear first impressions is always the thing, but sometimes it always don't. The first impression don't always go right. It doesn't.
You're right.
So do y'all give that person a second chance if the vibe just wasn't quite there?
It depends on
They
how
might be
bad the
nervous.
date
They might.
was. It depends, because if it was terrible, I'm like, nah. But if it was like, I can kind of tell that you're nervous, or I can tell that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's our first time meeting. You know what I'm saying? So I get that people are nervous. Some people are really not people's person. They might not know how to talk. You know, so you pick that shit up, but that's all a part of the vibe and the energy. I'm real big on energy. So for me, yeah, vibe is big, because it's like, well, maybe he was just nervous, or I'm bisexual, so maybe she was just nervous, or whatever the case may be. So I talked to her. I had to.
Bisexual,
So in case any ladies are you know,
Is this
just
a
like,
Tinder shot?
but it's so like if you know, for instances like that, like if I'm thinking like maybe they were just nervous, then yeah, I'll give them a second round, like a second try to get it
What
right.
about you, Chief?
Yeah, I mean, you know what though? As a guy, we kind of are in charge of the vibe. Like,
You think so?
Hold
yeah,
on.
we have to
Hold
set the
on.
precedence. Like, it's not just like, and not to be like male chauvinistic, but it's like, if we come through and we quiet or meet, women want to look at you like, oh, he got a weak vibe. Versus if you come through strong, confident, or whatever, women like that. They want to see that, you know. And it's okay for a woman to be chill, shy, meek. Those same qualities aren't always accepted in men.
Question. So my thing is that always the case? Cause me, I'm far from shy. Even on the first date, I'm not really a shy person. Like, I'm very open. I'm very like, yeah. And
You
then
know what you want to eat.
Yeah, my personality is already. I have a dominant personality, so it's
Right.
like I'm gonna open up on. So is that really a thing, like, for people to like shy girls? Cause
I don't, and I'm not saying people like shy girls, but
or
I'm saying
timid
like,
girls.
if a
timid.
guy come pick you up and a timid guy is what I'm saying. Women usually don't like a timid guy, a shy guy.
No, I don't.
You're right, cause I don't, cause I like, but I
What
thought
about
that was
you,
because
Ava?
I
What
like
you
to
think?
talk.
Personally, me, when it comes to vibes, like she said, you know, if they're boring, I may give them a second chance. But I rely very heavy on vibes. That's how I move. That's how I maneuver. So, boring vibes, I may give you a second chance. But if the vibe is just like completely off, like if I'm like leaving, I'm just like, this is just either I don't feel safe, or I feel like this ain't gonna work, or I don't want to continue
Hey,
to
but
talk
don't worry,
to
you're
you.
safe here.
If
You're safe here.
I don't want to continue to talk to you, I think it's just one of those like, I hate to say this because I know this is not a good thing.
Say
but
it, baby.
You're
say
you're
it.
more than likely to get ghosted by me. So if the vibe is completely left,
If the vibe is off, you will get ghosted.
I'm the
if
same
it's a
way.
vibe that
I
I feel
can
like I
accept
can't
that.
come back from, like if I feel like I just can't come back from like too much. I like aggression, but not too much aggression. Like if I feel
we
like,
know the type of aggression you like.
oh my god.
We'll get to that later. I told you, we gonna call you out when your BS.
Like, my thing is, I have to, if you can't keep me out my phone, I don't want you. Like, I need somebody, like, one, I'm a promoter. I have a podcast. I do hair.
Talk your shit.
So my money comes from being in my phone. So if you can't keep me out my phone just from like scrolling and shit like that, I don't want to talk to you, because that just means you're boring. Like, I prefer to get on my phone, which I now hate to do, because I have to be on it so much. It requires me to be on it so much. So now I hate having to be on my phone. So if you don't give me the type of vibe where I'm like, I put my phone away, I'm forgetting that I even brought my phone, because I don't hit the shit on nothing, then yeah,
Hold on,
like, I be looking for them type of vibes.
I want to get back to what you said just real quick when you say the men control the vibe.
Oh yeah.
I
so
think that's a
listen,
little. I think, in
that's
all
reaching.
honestly,
That's reaching.
the
I'm
women
going there.
control how it's going to go. Like, cause it can go one way depending on how she feels, or it
I
can
feel
go
like
a
it's both.
totally another way depending on how. I feel like we as men just go with whatever the woman feels.
You think so?
I think so. I truly
I
think
No,
so.
'cause-
I don't.
Hell no.
I like a dominant man, so
I'm like
Don't follow my vibe.
I was
Sometimes
straight
I
up
be
telling
acting
you,
shy on
shout it.
purpose.
I don't know.
or
what
maybe
you
just meet me
have.
halfway. Like, meet me halfway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Meet me halfway. Like,
But then if you be like, oh, okay, you know, like you actually enjoying the vibe, you be like, hey, you know, you want to do anything after this? We going off of your vibe, right?
I guess.
I think men kind of
But
let the
men-
women control it
listen.
on purpose,
No, listen.
just to kind of steer to see where it may
Hey.
lead.
Women be driving
This
from the
is-
passenger seat on the date.
Disclaimer, this is
No, no.
this is
Hey,
Shotgun in that
this is just
motherfucker.
from this is y'all because a lot of men
Mhm.
are not feeding off the women's energy.
They keep
Again, I said I
That's
don't.
what I'm
I said I
This
don't.
is y'all. This is y'all too. That's y'all that
wait, you can't say yes to. I'm just putting out.
No,
I'm
I'm
playing
saying,
devil's advocate.
cause y'all agree saying like y'all pretty much feed off the women's.
No,
I
he
ne-
wasn't. He was debating.
Oh,
I
I'm
never
sorry.
said that.
I was debating him.
Okay, so I agree with you, but it's y'all feed off of. Well, it's like in between. That's what I'm saying. It's both. That's my answer. It's both because
Yeah, it's both.
I think it's situational.
It is, but I
because
feel like
I
it's
done
both.
been in situations where my vibe is one way and I'm getting a totally different vibe from that guy. Like you way over here talking about sex and I'm just over here just still trying to figure out.
What your name is?
Exactly.
Or it could be
You know
vice
what I'm
versa,
saying?
where the dude may just be chilling and the girl may
That's what I'm
text
saying.
afterwards,
like,
oh, like this, and that, and be like, you ain't giving on that type of vibe when we was together.
right. Or it might be some shit like the girl
No, I love
really.
when we get together and then they
I done
pop
been in
puss
a
out of
situ-
nowhere. I don't know about you.
Wait a minute.
I done been listen.
I love when they chill
This
in
is
the
supposed to be a
message,
family show.
but is it?
We went
You're
left
safe
real
here.
quick.
You're safe here.
Sorry.
But I
You
never said
are
it was a
safe
family show.
here.
So you are safe, sir.
I'm glad
It's
I'm
whatever
safe.
the
I'm
people
like, we're
wanted to
starting
be.
off
I'm glad
hot
I'm
for a
safe.
family.
Listen.
Is this like a Family Guy show? Is that what they meant?
It's not a
That's
Bill
what I
Cosby
thought
show.
Jayla, if you're tuned in, mommy is sorry. Okay, sorry.
It's too late for that.
As I pass you the weed.
I know, right? It's way
My
too
mama
late.
was telling,
And
she was like, let me see this, and I was like,
Drinking.
Oh
Like,
yeah, so
mommy,
we gonna call you on Twitter. We
Listen.
definitely are.
Ma, is that you on the? No, baby, that wasn't me. What?
But she looked just like you.
Not at all. One equal.
But all right, so continuing on what you were saying, you feel like you was disagreeing with me.
I was. Now, what I
How?
was disagreeing with you about,
Speak
I've
your mind.
forgotten.
No, you said men. You said I think you said men control.
The vibe. I said, man, control the
How?
vibe. Because when we pull up, it's like, it's just instant. Like, y'all like, okay, what are you finna do? Do you have something planned?
Exactly.
Do you have something planned? Am I lying?
why can't we?
That's not every.
Am I lying?
Why can't we just ever meet in the middle?
When I pull up for that date, you better have it planned. That's how every woman is.
Okay, elaborate on that statement.
It's like, cause y'all said all the time, like, I don't want you to ask me on a date and then ask me what do I want to do. Y'all want to be asked
But
on a
how
date
is-
with intentions and plans already set.
But listen, okay, I see where you're going with that. You're right about that. But this is my thing to you.
Mhm.
We could be anywhere in the fucking world.
Mhm.
You could take me out of the country type shit.
Mhm.
If that vibe not there, that trip don't mean shit. Like,
Or maybe you shouldn't have
If
gone
the
on the trip
vibe
in the
ain't there,
first
you
place.
shouldn't have got on the plane.
You shouldn't have got on the plane out the country.
but
man.
what I'm saying is like it don't matter. It's like yeah, like that's basically just controlling like what we're gonna be doing.
But that's
But
again.
it does not matter
That's
what
why I
we're doing.
say
You can
men
be
control the
both.
vibe. Because like you said, if y'all go on the trip and if that vibe is off coming from that man, then it don't mean shit to you.
But what I'm saying to you, it works vice versa. It's not just men that control the vibe. It's men and women. Because y'all could be enjoying the trip and then the moment your bitches got an attitude about
Yeah,
whatever,
woman will
whatever.
fuck that whole
you know what I'm saying? She's
thing
snapping
up.
on you. You're not gonna be enjoying
If
the
she
trip.
got an
She not
attitude,
took control.
you're going to know
It
she
works
has an
both
attitude.
ways.
Again, that work on, and no offense to you, that work on your side. But
I'm in a relationship,
I'm
so
me,
yes, it does work.
and how
I
I
have to consider her
operate,
feelings, and I
you
love
won't
her, so-
ruin my trip.
Right.
You will sit over there and be upset. You will ruin your vibe.
And that's why
Not
relationships
mine.
not gonna work in your case.
Hey, And that's probably why I'm single right now.
This is a podcast
And you're probably right. And we're very open.
It's
I'm not
open,
hurt.
right?
I'm not mad you said that
when it
at
comes to
all.
women, when it comes to sometimes even if we dead ass wrong, all we just want to hear, babe, I'm sorry. Like,
and that's crazy. I need
she
an adult woman.
I'm sorry,
Wait
it's not
a
that
minute.
second.
She got
Sorry.
real. Wait
So
a
I'm saying,
minute.
like, that's it. Like, it's all it takes just to.
Hey, but we definitely calling you out now.
Listen, like, it's just you know what I'm saying? Women can be dead.
It's to pick your battles, and I get you on that.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not just men that
But
get
again,
lonely.
if you're a woman, and like you said, because you said the wrong thing in your scenario, you dead ass wrong, I need you to be an adult, woman up, apologize, or get over your attitude, and let's have a good time.
Let's have a conversation.
But not every
Let's have a
time.
Let's have a
conversation.
conversation. Let's do that first.
Let's
Don't
talk-
tell me to
let's
get over
talk-
my attitude. Let's have a
Yeah,
conversation.
Okay, but if you're the one upset, why am I coming to you?
Well,
That's
listen,
a
I
little
want to talk to you
dismissive.
about what I'm going on.
But
you know
why
what
am I
I'm saying?
coming to you?
So, no,
How about
I
you
mean,
come
like,
down to the
I mean,
pool
like, you could be
while
like,
I'm
okay,
chilling
but
there
I mean, like, why not? I'm all for calling
with my
people
pina
out.
colada?
I'm all for, okay, I understand. But I'm all for, like, if you feel some type of way, say something. So if you see me have an attitude, come up to me and be like,
Whoa!
your
That's
problem?
What?
The fuck is your problem?
What?
Let's talk this out.
You have a problem and I gotta come to you.
I mean, like, if
But
you
that's-
feel some type
You
of
got
way,
a problem
if
and I
you
gotta
feel
come
some
to
type of
you.
way, If
That's
you
what-
feel some type of way,
Hey, all right.
say something.
Let's break it down. It makes sense.
If you feel some type of way, come say something.
That's
It
what
makes
comes
that
with a
part.
If you
relationship.
feel some type of way, come say something.
That's what comes with a relationship.
Yeah,
That's
that
what comes
comes
with
with
dealing with
a
a
relationship. That
female,
comes with a
bro. Like,
relationship.
so we could be dead
Now,
ass
And
wrong.
again, pick your battles, but that is crazy.
Wait. Now, when you're single,
It's just like that.
what
Like,
he's saying, I get it.
Yeah,
Because
like, that's what you-
his mental health comes first.
you get it.
So
yeah.
what I say is important to me. So
I
whatever
understand
you're
my
going
words
through,
right now.
exactly.
Okay.
It's understanding you
But
and
So
like
you're
that
not
understanding
one-
gonna do that,
But-
baby.
But
You
that
are
one
not
that
gonna
you
do
fucked
that.
up
Yeah.
By that one that you fucked up out.
When you're in
Yeah.
a relationship,
do it.
when you're in a relationship, you have to always consider her. So
Come on,
if
man.
she is in a mood or it
Why you
does go
think
away,
they say happy
you're going to
wife, happy
sense it.
life?
I'm not
I don't know
saying-
why they say that.
Come on,
But
bro.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna be
saying
real
that
with
you
you.
have to come out
I
and say
have
that you're
no
wrong.
clue why they say that.
Because you want
Because
to make
of
her
your
happy.
mentality. That's why.
I'm not
That's
saying
what I'm
that you have to
telling
come out and say that you're wrong.
No.
I'm
But
saying
guess
let's
what?
have a
It's the same way
conversation
with
so we
y'all
can
men
figure something
too.
out.
Don't get it twisted. It's the same way with y'all men too. Y'all could be dead wrong, but
Hey,
sometimes we got.
And
those
I'm very
days.
much an adult. Anybody in this room will tell you when I'm wrong, come into your first quarter. Man, I fucked
And it's
up.
nothing. It's nothing wrong with
When
it.
in the
It's
first
just-
quarter though? Like the beginning period
I'm
or the
talking
end?
beginning.
Like last 12?
When
like
the
10 seconds
fucking
left?
We
whistle
gotta
blow.
specify the first
okay?
quarter. Not
When
the
the
fact
first
that
You gotta,
in
you
the
gotta,
first quarter.
you gotta let
We're
it
not talking the last
Hey, you gotta let it be known. You gotta let it be known.
Two
Because there's time periods in the first quarter, right? And there's timeouts that be called in the first quarter.
Hey, when that first whistle blow, I run up to the coach. But hey, pick your battles. Your relationship different situation. To be honest, and since we talking about it,
I'm just trying
That's
to figure out what
probably-
woman you gonna talk to that's just gonna be like.
that's gonna be honest about her attitude and
That's us
if
being
and
honest.
or
But then-
wrongdoings.
That's us
Sometimes
being
you
I
do that, sometimes
want
you do
I
that,
want a
and we
mature, rational woman.
Sometimes you do
Am
that,
I
and
tripping
then we
for that?
tripping. Sometimes
Am
we
I
do that.
tripping?
Sometimes we do
Just
that,
because
and we
we
tripping.
Hey, he about to get us
What you
canceled.
got? What's wrong now? What
Am
the
I
problem is
tripping
now? I
for
wanna tell
wanting
you why
a
I'm-
mature, rational
Just because
woman
we have
to
those
come to
moments don't
me
mean we're not
and
mature,
explain her
rational.
feelings?
Right,
I
but
don't
there's
think
some
I'm
women
wrong
who
for
do
that.
and then we tripping. Like, what you tripping? What's going on now? What you
Hey,
mad about
hey,
now? What you
hey.
upset about now? Like, I want to talk to
Hey.
you. Dang, here we go again.
And you need to leave that man because he is not a mature, rational man.
This
That
just
shit
shows
work
me,
both ways.
You know
It's
what this showed me about
communication.
Terry? This let me know that he don't agree with the statement with, it's something, if something is a problem for you, it might be a bigger issue to you than it is to me, but I still have to show I care because I care about you.
Yeah,
You
because
probably don't even agree with that
I
statement.
mean, we all humans
It's
at
like
the end of
the
the day. We
same
all
difference,
feel
bro, like,
differently from one
It's
another.
a bigger
Your feelings
issue
are valid
to her.
regardless.
Yeah,
Is
your
what
feelings
it is.
always
It
valid.
might not give.
And you
might
want to
not
make
give a fuck
that's the
about
whole
it.
point
Like,
of your safe here. Your feelings are always valid.
you might not give a
We
fuck
don't
about
ever want
that
to make
shit.
dismissive statements
don't-
or treatments, entanglement
It's the
people.
same. It'd be the same.
Never wanna do
difference,
that.
Like,
No, never.
it'd be the same difference. Okay, so we gotta hop into some comments. Oh, they told us to relax. Okay.
Hey, y'all need to chill out.
Okay. Over here, over there talk about we could ruin the whole trip with our attitudes. I mean, we can as women. We definitely can. Like, I know I don't. Hey.
Shout out to my girl.
Listen.
Let's take some responsibility.
Okay, Shanice says sometimes it helps for the men to come to us because.
Whoa. Let her finish. Because I need to hear this. That pause. I need to hear it.
I feel like where she's going, I said that.
I know. Yes, like.
So what she said?
Listen.
That's
I
my
noticed
girl.
it was a
That's
she.
my girl.
Hold on.
Oh, and that's why.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Oh,
We're gonna tone that. We're gonna tone that.
Yes.
All right,
Talk to me.
so let her finish. Let me hear it.
Listen, okay. Listen. Oh, Jesus.
Baby.
You know how to catch the Holy Ghost? Okay. It's
And
like,
she specified she's talking to me.
sometimes it helps for the men to come to us because it almost feels as though you don't even notice something is wrong.
And she's right. Because that's something she has
So that
communicated
makes
with
us
me.
even more upset.
But
Alana.
that's a relationship.
Okay, and pause.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
So, if something is wrong, and I'm gonna try and use a quick scenario.
I feel like I know
here.
where you about to go.
If
Go
you
ahead.
go to Walmart and you buy a TV stand and you go to put that bit together and there's something wrong, you don't just go into Walmart and walk around Walmart with an attitude. No associate is gonna say, "Hey, what's wrong with you?"
Yeah, they would. They doing their
They're
job.
gonna call on their radio and be like, "Hey, it's a lady walking through here looking a little crazy. Let's just keep an eye on her." And as a man, that's what we doing. We's like,
Manager's not
I don't even know what's going on. I don't know why you mad. And then that almost is guilty. It's like, I come to you first when you upset. I don't even know why you mad.
No, okay. So
Tell me
this
why
would
you
be
mad.
my
And then
issue
you
with
said,
I'll let the
you
women
This
said
would be
that
my issue with you, Terry.
it makes it easier if we come to you first. Why is it easier? Why can't you just
Terry,
say what's wrong?
This is
That's
my,
all I'm saying. Why can't you just say what's
This
wrong?
is my issue. This lets me know
Because
that
you're tripping.
if I'm your girl,
Because you tripping when you do?
Terry.
No, I listen. I care about
I'll let her.
feelings.
I'll let the women explain.
Please.
Terry, this will let
I'm
me
here
know
for the
that if
vibes.
I'm your girl,
Uh-huh.
when something's wrong with me,
Mm-hmm.
for you to be
Like
my
your nails.
man,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. Brady Snails, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But for you to be my man and you can't even see when something's wrong with me.
No, I can see it.
No, but
I never said that.
okay, so why wouldn't you want to just?
Why wouldn't you say something when something is wrong?
But
Can you
see,
answer that part for
Could be
me?
tripping. What's
Wait,
wrong there?
wait,
I
wait.
said I listen to
Because
feelings and
sometimes,
emotions.
Wait,
I
because
heard you.
sometimes
Alright.
we just want to see if you're gonna bring it up first.
Wait,
To see
alright.
if you
But
really
why?
care.
If it's nothing wrong with me,
Okay, hold on. One
I
question.
am fine.
One
So I'm
question.
moving
One
like
question.
I'm fine.
Who right now up here?
But it's
got-
not just you in a relationship.
Who has kids up here?
I have a child.
Okay, you have a child. Does your child always come to you when something's wrong?
Yes.
No.
No, they don't.
No,
Come on,
they
be
do
You
real.
are crazy.
They
No, they
always
do
come to
not.
you.
They don't what?
No, ain't no way.
Of course he does. Yes.
He
the
comes
answer is
straight to me.
That's
As
the
soon as
first
something
thing.
And
wrong.
what do you say?
Hey,
Hold on.
Daddy.
What do you
Based off
say?
age.
What do you say?
That,
That's what I was like. It's
What do you
it
say?
may
I
be
say
based
that.
off age.
But after
It's
you've come to
understood.
me, yeah, what's wrong? I see something's wrong once you're approaching me.
But do you notice it before they come to you?
Sometimes.
Maybe if I hear it.
and what do you say?
But
You
that-
check it out,
you
right?
gotta look at
It's
it.
as a father. It's how we do. Like, hey, what, I hope you're in that toilet.
I gotta run upstairs.
I'm like, yeah.
Look
You
around.
gotta notice.
Oh,
All right, so
Alright.
you know something.
Yeah,
All right,
I
or
get so.
if they too quiet, right? Hold on, they too quiet. It's
Shut
too
up.
silent in here.
Yeah.
I need to check what's going
And
on.
then you walk into that room, right?
It's pure hell.
She's sitting on the bed with her fingers crossed, ankles crossed, sitting on the bed. You walk in that bed, straight face. What you say, baby? What's
What you
wrong?
done? No, I.
Or do you
what
just
done
like,
did?
oh shit, and script to the bathroom real quick, act like you grabbing some shit like, I don't even know what's wrong.
Well, that's all I said. Just like take that because the same way, like I wouldn't say treat a woman, of course, as a child because they are a
And then
freaking adult. Just
not-
like you know when something like the whole vibe and everything is off.
Yeah.
It's like okay,
We don't want to.
what is going on? Something is on your mind. You want to at least
You don't want to
acknowledge.
acknowledge it first.
Not all the time. We just.
But when something's
They-
wrong with
they-
me,
yeah.
should I acknowledge it?
I mean, but
Or
it's-
should I
it's-
just play? And that's what I don't get. Why
But me,
why
I-
do I have to play upset? Or why do you have to
No,
play
no,
upset?
no.
Why do you have to sit there and be upset instead of just get it off your chest and say what's
Okay,
good?
so keep in mind this: not everybody is easy to talk to. So
Or it's vocal.
you have to
And then
understand.
speaking like that, yeah, I understand.
Listen,
Yeah, I gotta
you have
come
to
to you.
understand,
Yeah.
like that. Like I have people that I know I probably wouldn't acknowledge first because they're not easy to talk to. So why even bother bringing up the conversation?
Gotcha.
Now, if they bring it to me, that lets me know. Okay, so clearly you having some type of open mind if you coming to me about the situation.
Gotcha.
Some people stay in relationships but are unable to like properly communicate to their partner. So for them, I'm not gonna bring it up because all he gonna do is say this and the third. He gonna tell me the same story 30 times that he been giving me before. But if he come to me, which is rare that the dude come to the female in a relationship, it's like, okay, you willing to hear what I got to say, like you showing me that you care, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's not always about a pride thing when it comes to women. We just really want to see where y'all headed, how y'all really feeling about the situation, or in some instances, like
playing games.
You may play games. Sometimes some women do play games.
Okay.
But a lot of times, well, in my instance, because I done been in a situation where I won't come, I just wait for you to say something. But it's because I know
to see if
that the person that I was
That's a problem
with,
with some.
that the person
That's
I was
assumption.
with would be, you know what I'm saying, like open to talk about the shit. Like, do you really care enough to even bring it up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Are you aware to see that something is even bothering you?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, the fact that you've been able to see that and then, you know, tell that something's wrong with me, that lets me know, okay. You
So
know me
when
for
they
real.
do ask you what's wrong,
No, sir, no, sir. And I'm sorry, Pete. You didn't answer my question yet.
Hold on, wait.
Why can you not come to me when something is wrong with you?
Wait, what about Ava? Ava, what you got?
Ava, if you can answer that.
I
I already
mean-
told you. I listen and I care. So take that off the table.
I mean, I just go back to what I said before. Like, if you sense that something is wrong with me, come and talk to me. Let's have a
But
conversation.
why? If something is wrong with you,
Don't you want peace? Like, let's
I'm
get
in
middle.
peace.
Come and talk to me.
Again,
Be like, what's
I'm
wrong
playing
with
my
you?
game.
Because I don't want to
I'm
come
good.
to you.
Me and the bros on the headset.
I don't
But
want to
it's
come
not
to you and
just
hear.
You sitting in the room with an
I don't want to come to
attitude.
you and hear. Or try. You
I
try
walk
to
past and I go
gaslight
to
me
the
or
bathroom.
Validate my feelings. Come and talk to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. I need you to meet me.
But it's something with you.
Come meet me.
What
Because
is
sometimes
something
I can
wrong
come to
with
you and
you?
you were like, what is wrong today? What's going on today? Or and this is how you
Uh-huh.
feeling. I don't know why you, I
Again.
don't feel like being
Uh-huh.
gaslighted. I don't feel like feeling like you trying to invalidate my feelings. So I feel like when you come and say
Gaslighting.
something to me, now you're ready to meet me in the middle. Now I'm willing to talk to you. Let's have a conversation.
Terms, child.
Yeah, I know, right?
But again,
That's a hashtag term right there. Gaslight.
And you see how she trying to use all the big words.
I'm not
to
using big words.
Get around it. But the
I'm
fact
not
of the matter
using big
is
words.
something.
I don't
It's a
want to-
problem going on with you, and I gotta come to you about it.
If you sense that something is wrong,
No.
Let's have a conversation.
When you were single, who fixed your problems?
the Lord. But you know.
All right. So
But
what
wait,
the fuck?
Wait,
I'm
wait,
sorry.
wait. This is always a point too. Sometimes it takes people a time to cool down. So if they articulate it at that point of time, it will be out of anger.
Yeah.
Because it's out of emotion. We all human.
I
We
am.
experience emotion. We experience anger. We experience all types of shit.
So
So
what
if
I'm
she
getting-
say it the first
what
time,
I'm getting is that I'm in a relationship with an irrational.
God, don't
It's
say
not
that.
irrational.
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
being irrational.
Wait a minute.
You're not being irrational.
Yeah.
Yes, you're being very irrational. Is something wrong with you? And I gotta come to you about it. Y'all yet to tell me about that.
Do
But
you always
it's-
come to your
it's
woman when
because-
something's wrong?
Okay, but my thing is,
Oh no! Wait.
Wait.
You always
As a
come
matter of fact, I keep telling y'all this. Y'all ain't listening.
No,
to
we
that.
listening, bro. You're
Yes,
safe
I
here.
do. When there's something wrong with me, I voice it. Hey man, you pissed me off when you did that. I didn't appreciate you coming to me like that, or blah 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 blah. I am very straightforward about it, and I don't understand why y'all telling me I can't get a woman like that,
You
or
have to-
why
I mean, you
I'm
can,
so crazy.
Just don't ever
to-
invalidate her feelings or make her feel like, you know,
No, it's not that
gaslight
he's
her.
crazy. It's good that you do that, but not everybody's
I'm not
saying.
saying
It's
that's not
men that
possible.
don't do the same.
okay,
But y'all basically telling me ain't no woman out there who gonna
No.
basically keep it real and tell
We
me
not
We're
saying
not
that. Who
saying
said
that
that? Raise
at
your hand
all.
if you said that.
we're not
Nobody else
saying
said
that at all. What we're
raise your
saying,
hand and raise your hand.
I
I just told
never
y'all.
said that. I never said that.
no, that's
All right.
not what we're saying at all. What we're saying is you're not gonna always meet somebody that's exactly
And
like
then I won't
you.
be in a relationship with them because they're not what I'm looking for.
But you're
Then
not gonna
move
always.
on. There you go.
You have to understand, women are women.
We won't
at the end of the
invalidate your
day.
feelings
Like,
at all. You deserve
it's
that.
just
If
some
that's what you
traits
want,
that
go
we
for
all
it.
carry in common because we are women. And you know what I'm saying? Like, some women just want that type of attention. Like, we want to see that.
I'm
you
holding
care
y'all to a
enough
higher standard.
Exactly.
I I mean, this doesn't make us any lower than what we are.
Hey, what you say? And that's a
No,
fact,
that's not
Jack.
because let's be real. Let's be real though, because niggas do shit because they want our attention too.
If y'all
Nah,
got on
niggas-
here right
niggas do.
now
Niggas do.
and said that I had a 1-year-old and I got a baby on the way, everybody be calling me a hoe.
Really? What
I gotta take that, right?
Nah, he kind of right about that.
Really?
Right?
So I gotta-
Maybe that's where
I gotta
I
take
say
that,
I'm
right?
not gonna call you no hoe. I'm
Niggas
gonna call
ain't
you a
shit.
dad, a father, before they.
Niggas ain't shit.
If you call niggas ain't shit, or you had a baby.
You know,
outside.
God damn, boy,
that's
you
what
need
it
to
is.
slow down.
I'm gonna call you irresponsible.
What you about to say about the comment?
I'm
I use
only
big
up
words,
to a high
guys.
standard.
So Mimi in the comments said, let's talk about when a woman chooses to address their concerns and the man is dismissing
Gaslighting and invalidating
Yo,
feelings.
unimportant.
Yo, I love that y'all with me. Like, I love that y'all with me right now. Thank you.
Hey.
Gaslighting and invalidating feelings. Thank you.
She using these Tumblr words.
They are in the comments too, Chad.
Heavy too.
What do the other comments say? Any more comments?
It just says gaslighting now.
Because that's what y'all tend to do.
Because that's the only
That's
thing
what
y'all got
tend
to fall
do.
on. That's the only thing y'all got to fall on.
We can't fall on nothing that's not there.
Damn.
I guess you fell hard.
I don't know what you was trying to say, but that one.
Okay.
Hey, that shit hit.
What?
It hit somewhere. That shit hit. That was a bar. That was a bar.
I got a big dick. What you talking about?
That was hit. Like, damn. Okay.
That shit, that got real.
I gotta catch my win.
Jeez.
Something vibe.
Okay, Ava. So, while you was going with these Tumblr hashtag words.
Why does it have to be about me? Go ahead.
No, it ain't about you. It's about what you bringing up. You keep bringing up the gaslighting. I want you to expand upon that.
I mean,
Define it first.
huh?
Define it.
Gaslighting, just basically taking somebody's feelings.
Yeah, because that is a new term.
Throwing that in their face, basically, like making me feel like what I'm feeling is I'm crazy for how I'm feeling the way
Or
I feel.
invalid.
Yes, don't invalidate my
That'll
feelings.
make me shut down real quick, fast, and hurry.
Exactly, me too. I'd be like, okay, we don't have to talk no more. Because you're not going to, one thing about me is you're not going to make me feel like how I'm feeling is crazy.
But does the
Like,
person have to come to you to ask about that first?
Not
or
all
would you
the
come
time.
to them?
I mean,
Not all
it's
the
different.
time, but sometimes, like,
But
balance
I think
it
that's
out.
what he's trying to get to. Is like, do I always have to come to you, or will you be able to voice that to me?
I think you
Because
have
sometimes we may not know. We got our own shit going on at the
and
same
I get,
time.
listen, I'm in a situation where, like,
Oh,
dealing with the,
situation?
no, not a situationship, but dealing with the family.
Entanglement?
No,
Entanglement.
listen to what I'm saying.
Another Tumblr
Listen,
word.
like,
apparently.
dealing with a family. It's the same thing, like, dealing with a family
That's
member.
Facebook.
I got you. Dealing with something.
I have a situation where I'm dealing with the family member, like, no matter how many times we bump head, anytime that we on good terms, it's because of me. I always came to them. I always came to them. I always came to them. You know what I'm saying? And they were always in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? But we wouldn't talk unless I came to them. But I love them that much that I did it time and time and time and time again.
No, I understand.
It's the same with the relationship. So if I'm constantly like, even if you in the wrong, like, and I'm mad. Yeah, I'm mad, but I'm mad because you did something to hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So I have to constantly keep acknowledging that for us to talk. If I have to acknowledge that for us to have a conversation instead of you being like, look, I fucked up and I know this is bothering you. Like, yeah, that's a problem. Like,
I get it.
you get what I'm saying? So I shouldn't always have to come to you because 9 times out of 10, I'm mad because of something you did to me. You should be able to come to me and be like, look, I fucked up and it's
what I
affecting
mean.
you.
That's what I mean.
I'm mad at you because of something you did.
That's what I
Acknowledge
mean.
that. That's what it's
what I mean.
about. Taking accountability.
Yeah. If
You
I
can't-
did something to you, yeah,
In your
I need.
comments.
I need that's a little sister. If I did something to you, hell yeah, I need to come to you and talk about that.
That's
Like I
that's
said,
romantic.
again,
Romantic.
back to first quarter.
First quarter.
Here
Go
you
ahead.
Like I
Let
said,
me take
When the
it
first
if
few
I
shots
fuss
go
up,
up, we up 12 points.
before we even go up 7, coach.
Go 7.
Damn,
Before the timeout get
I
called.
forgot my mouthpiece in the locker room.
Damn, that's accountability.
Gotta let them know.
Gotta let 'em
Okay, I'm coming to you.
Yeah,
So
that's how it works.
that's what I'm saying. But I understand what you're saying, because everybody ain't built like me. It's a lot of niggas that ain't built like me.
But
And
so
I'm not
this
even
is what
saying
I'm
that I'm
saying
so.
to you.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying to you because this is your opinion. When you're dealing with a woman, a lot of times she's mad because of something that you did, right?
No, a lot of times she mad because of something I didn't do. Let's keep that.
Okay, so that means you're lacking somewhere, right?
Does it?
Shit.
It could be in her eyes.
Does it?
It could be in her
Hey,
eyes.
be like
What if-
another,
so
be
it
like
was-
another Jada. I just want
But
to feel.
either
He
way-
made me feel really, really
Either way,
good.
what I'm saying is, whether it's right or wrong, your action affected her. So if you know that as a man, why wouldn't you want to acknowledge that? Like,
The
But
only
what-
issue I
but
have with
what
that
if he
though,
didn't
the
do
only
it?
issue that I have with that is if when he said she's mad at something that he didn't do, he didn't know what he didn't do. So sometimes that's
Yeah.
where we have to step up and be
yeah,
like, this is what
that's
you
what
didn't
I'm.
do.
But that's my.
That in that
that's what I'm
situation, that's when we will have to stick up.
But he's saying
That's
all
when
the
we will have to
time.
stick
He
up.
said all the time. I said it has to be a
Well,
balance.
no.
If
not
it's
all the
something
time.
I
Be a
did,
balance.
I'm speaking on it.
Yeah, but he's saying.
So
what
that's
he's-
off the table.
Yeah, what he's voicing is if it's something I didn't even know I did,
Right,
I would
that's
like for
what
you to
we would
come
have
to
to
me
do.
Yeah, that's
and
what we
let
have
me
to
You
step
know.
up.
mad about
Yeah.
some Instagram likes, and I'm like,
Yeah, and he might not
I'm
even
sitting
be
in the
aware.
living room
Right.
chilling. I'm like, all right, the house clean. She got money.
Yeah, in that case,
We got
yeah, she need to
weed.
speak up.
We going on a
But
date
that's what I'm saying.
Friday.
It's a balance.
First of all, you got weed in my house. I don't
Everybody
smoke
gotta talk.
weed, so what nigga you been talking to?
Oh!
Jeez.
That's what you
Okay.
like.
I know, right? That's
That's
why I'm
what I
at.
mean.
What nigga you been
But I'm
talking
like,
to? We don't
damn.
even smoke weed in this.
Okay,
think
so I got some
That's just my house.
comments. Mimi said, I feel as black people, we have to learn to love and accept one another again. Accept one another again. The world trying to tear us apart. We have an unlean certain behavior seen as norm.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got a lot of PTSD that we need to deal with, especially in the black community, that we normalize as far as in our households and stuff. So yeah, I do agree somewhat on that.
What you don't agree with? You said somewhat.
Because I just feel like it's normal across all households and not just black communities.
Okay.
Just like with the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, everybody put them on this pedestal, especially in the black
Who are
community. as
swingers,
a
I
relationship goes.
believe.
Or black also.
But they're black.
Right, I was like, they're black.
And once we found out, oh, they was about to break up, they ain't shit. Why? Because they go through the normal shit that we all go through?
Yeah.
They shouldn't be penalized for that.
We all
Their
go
relationship
through that,
ain't
but It's
perfect.
still normal.
Yeah, I'm saying their relationship isn't perfect.
Okay.
Just like your next door neighbor, just like your friends you know, just like your
Just
cousin,
like
just
your
like your
mom.
auntie, your mom, everybody you know. And it's no offense to nobody, but that's just what it is. Nobody's relationship is perfect. It's a backstory to everybody's bullshit, especially if you've been together 20 plus years.
Yeah.
You can't tell me it's a clean slate 20 plus years in a relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
It's some history that you need to know about.
With some
She
forgiveness
also
too.
said,
And exactly. So if they was able to get past it, you should congratulate them for moving past that, for finding their way on how to move past that. Because a lot of people don't. But like I said, that's normal in a lot of relationships.
I'm sorry.
But in the
She-
black community, we kind of like shit on people for that. We talk
Yeah.
about them as if like, oh no, y'all, you know, oh entanglements and all this shit. Hey, she was fucking August. August was swinging and knocking the bottom out her ass. I'm sorry,
The
Jada. I
bottom
love you
of
still.
her ass.
you the one that fell for it. Put it on, make him want to marry me.
She was still married.
I don't know. All I say is I felt like that whole situation was. I felt like the whole interview
That's
was
TikTok
like
language.
none of our business.
TikTok.
So they was like, this ain't none of y'all business, but here we go. Like that's what I got from it. So
Yeah, go ahead, cause we gonna call out
Mimi
your Twitter.
also in the comments said, she said it's draining as fuck. Just like men don't want to be nagged at, we get tired of always having to be the bigger person.
Sometimes
All right.
She wanna say that too.
And just a quick pause. You're not allowed to read me any more female comments.
ooh, why?
You mad because we telling the truth?
No, that's
Are
all
the men
you reading
commenting?
me.
Are the men commenting?
That's all
All
that's
them
coming.
women are commenting.
Okay, well let's hear from the men.
Because
then. I
niggas
wanna hear
know,
from both
like-
sides.
But you're not in.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
right.
Lrk, alright.
Niggas not commenting.
Some men was
I
commenting,
want
but
to hear
They
from
agree
both
with you.
sides.
Well,
yeah, I was about to say that was agreeing.
Oh, well, I'm looking on my live. I can't see nobody else
Yeah,
commenting.
it was a dude that was screaming.
Hey, baby, I'm
All
sorry.
right, what did she say again? Now let me hear.
What Beyonce said? Girls rule the world. What's the song? We run the world. Yes, that.
Then act like it.
I'm trying to say. So, what we got next, Boss Man?
It says the live videos we post.
Oh.
We're back. We're back.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
All right,
Bag got 20%.
we got.
I mean, we coming up to about an hour anyway, so it's gonna shut off anyway at some point.
That long? Ava?
Let's see.
We've been on for like 37 minutes.
Oh no, yeah.
You got
30
more that you
30
wanna
minutes,
say?
No, I feel like I can do that.
Grab
You
this,
know.
'cause you know I saw. But I got second hand anyways. by now.
Sorry.
So when it comes to vibes,
Oh.
also, for me, you know what's an important vibe? To be able to sit down and be quiet.
I like debating
Like
with Terry,
just-
because he be. I be
He'll do that too.
talk that
He'll do
shit.
that too.
Talk that shit. Loud and wrong, but talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Loud and wrong.
That energy be there. Like, he be like, what's up? Yeah.
I wasn't wrong, okay?
You're right.
I know.
Wrong, but you're right.
Nah, come on.
Talk
Listen,
your shit.
it's important to just sit next to each other and vibe. Just
Very important.
Just feel each other's.
Because you're safe here.
You are.
Exactly. See?
If I could just roll that blunt,
Advertisement.
turn on some music, and we just sit there and pass that bit, you know.
No, I like to talk. So we don't talk.
I mean, you talk.
We know
If
what
the
you like to talk
conversation
about.
is there, but don't be forcing it on no silly shit. Talking about Tom and Jerry and all
Like,
that crazy.
Tom
No.
and Jerry is cool. What you
Tom and
sleep?
Jerry be hitting.
You sleep.
But I don't really know if you should bring that up when I find this
About
out.
that
Anytime.
episode.
Tom and Jerry is a,
Season 3,
Tom and Jerry is an
episode
icebreaker.
13.
Tom and Jerry is an icebreaker.
No, the fuck is not.
Yes, it is.
So-
ain't nobody
so-
whose side are you on?
Not the
you
Tom
find-
and Jerry
You know there
side.
is some people who actually like Tom, so you know.
Not the Tom and Jerry side. I'm not on their side.
Listen.
Just them in a hole. I would say I'm on the Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny side. I fucks with it. Daffy Duck, that's what I grew up on. Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny.
I
Only
didn't say I didn't even watch
I don't
cartoons.
What?
I used to go
You
on
just
my
brought
own.
up Tom and Jerry. That's a cartoon.
I mean, you have to watch cartoons. You know, cartoons.
I know everybody was on that too.
Like,
You know,
If you
I have a
can
confession.
explain in
I have a
detail
confession.
about that,
I have a confession.
You
I
watched
knew
it.
all about The Simpsons, and I've never seen The Simpsons. I've never seen a single episode.
Are you
do
serious?
you don't, then that means you don't know about it. You just know about what's been
I know
told.
Homer,
What you-
Marge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lisa,
You've been told
but I've
about what's
never
been
seen a single
told.
episode.
Oh,
That's, you just know about the characters. You don't know about the thousands of episodes they done talked about.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I know to bring up
wow.
The Simpsons if I need to in a relevant
But
conversation.
bringing up the characters don't means you know about the show. You
But
know about the characters.
I'm in defense of Terry. He was just bringing up Tom and Jerry from what he knows of the cartoon.
Pop culture.
There we go.
Are they pop culture now?
Yes, they are pop culture.
Pop culture.
Not
That shows our
current
age.
Pop culture. 90s.
I'm about to say, I don't know if that's pop culture. Tom and Jerry might not be pop culture no more.
How did we get on Tom and Jerry?
Y'all brought up Tom and Jerry.
I didn't bring up Tom and Jerry. I brought up The Simpsons.
Oh, so now you dismissing
He
the
brought up
fact that
Tom
he
and
brought up
Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, and you agree with him. That's messed up. That's gaslighting.
No.
My man.
Back to the vibes.
See how they do? See how they do? They proved it right on air.
Come on, people, we gotta get them together. Back to the vibes.
That's funny.
That blunt is set, man.
Damn, I'm the only one that ain't smoking. I feel so left out, but I'll be alright.
It's okay.
Are you?
It's okay.
I just blow it over there.
The rest
No,
of
It's
us
a
we
little
can.
too late.
At this point,
So yeah,
listen.
back to the vibes. Has there ever been a time where maybe the vibes wasn't quite like on point that first time,
Hell,
but
yes.
it led to something because you got to know that person a little
Oh,
bit
no.
more, or the vibes always have to be right for it to lead something more.
Yes, it always has to be
Be
right,
right,
for me.
Yeah, me too.
The only time I would say I give it okay. The
I
only
got something I wanna
exception
bring
is
up
the
around
first impression, because like I said, going back to what I said earlier, some people be nervous, so they vibe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first impression is always, you can't always go off of first
So,
impression.
yeah.
How long though?
but
I
after
think
that-
that's just me.
After that first impression, anything after that, yeah, it's that.
We hung out for 4 hours. You was nervous the whole 4 hours, like.
But
dang.
you will admit that
You
you're a
just
shy
weird.
person, right?
You
Wait,
just
you
weird.
admit that you're a shy person, right?
Not really. Like when I first meet people.
Do
I
we
was-
need to go to your Twitter?
First of all, let's talk
Does that show
about
I'm a shy person?
Yeah, how
If
you
I'm
be
spending 4
talking?
hours with somebody, if we're not drinking or smoking, I'm probably gonna be nervous the whole time too. Like,
Nervous on 10.
Yeah.
I ain't sit. I hate
Because
the-
it's anxiety.
But
You're
I'm
always
probably-
thinking about, or
I'm
thinking
probably
about this,
not
I'm thinking
really
about that,
gonna
thinking about
spend
that. I don't
4
want to say the
hours
wrong
with
thing. I
you
don't want to
the
do the
first
wrong
time.
thing. It's like,
Unless
it's
we
too-
like doing something like bowling or.
yeah, it's like
I feel
something
like
that release the
I
I
feel
don't
stress,
like
ease
awkward
the nerves.
situations.
Like,
I feel like
that,
being
yeah,
shy makes
like-
an awkward situation,
If we
and I don't
not
do well in
chilling,
awkward situations.
if
Like
we
I'm
not
like,
drunk,
we gonna talk. I'm gonna get to know
or
you.
high
We gonna
by
have a
even
good time. And
before.
if you still want to hold off on like not being shy, I'm just gonna be like, you're boring to me. Like we spent 4 hours with each other, and you spent all 4 hours.
Why
being
you got a
shy?
specific time with 4 hours?
I'm just saying, like, I feel like being shy should last like 30 minutes, an hour top. Like,
If I'm
especially if
spending
I'm not
4
shy.
hours
Like I'm talking to you. I'm getting to know you. I'm saying, like, I'm trying to get you out of this shyness, and you decide to stay in there the whole entire time. I'm like, bro, there's no need for me to like continue this.
All right, so has there ever been
If
a
I'm
time
spending
that
4 hours with somebody
you've
on the
been
first
with a-
date, I like you, cause
Yeah, I'm about to say 4 hours is a
What's
long
the conversation
time.
with somebody?
So that means
I'm
something about that vibe gotta be going right for you to spend
It's
4 hours with
4
somebody,
hours
especially
is a
just
long
meeting
time.
them.
For the first date. bro.
Yeah, for the first time, something's going right.
Try like, on a board
I ain't
night,
spending no
don't
4 hours with
know.
somebody I ain't
don't know,
fucking with
I
like
just
that.
feel like I just feel like longer. Okay, maybe I should double it back then. Longer than 30 minutes. If you're shy for longer than 30 minutes to me, I'll just be like, okay, I'm done. Like,
But some people are
I'm
just
not
like
gonna
that.
be
You
shy.
have timid men, like
and
there's timid.
going back,
men.
Hey,
going back to what
what's the
Terry
look
was
you
saying.
just said?
What going back to what
I ain't
Terry
like that
said,
either.
when
I
it
was
comes
like,
to interact with somebody, I hold it
ain't
to a
like that.
higher standard. If I have to
got
feel
you
like I
said
have to
that.
like
It
keep
is.
pulling you out of
I
your
like that shit
shell,
at all. I like
like
to do it with the banana in the belly. I ain't like that shit. I like that shit at all.
I'm just saying, like there's
Drop it down on that
timid
shit.
men out there. Like some men are just naturally shy. Like there's not really a time frame on it. Some people it take days or.
I know this is bad, but I get bored. I feel like you have to be. I just get bored and it gets awkward. I don't do awkward situations.
Yeah,
I'm
cheeks
just
rotated.
But it's, I feel like that's I don't know. I just know how to deal with people. So it's like for me, I just try to feel you out.
I ain't gonna let you
Listen, I'm not gonna bite you. Like relax.
It's all love. You know that.
I don't know how that has to do with vibes, but you know, it's okay.
Oh, that has a
I don't-
lot to do with
I
vibes.
don't feel safe here, sir. I don't feel safe here.
Well, let me create the safe environment for you and your cheeks being rotated.
I don't feel safe here, sir.
But okay.
Turn out the lights.
Light a candle. Anybody want to finish the lyric?
All right, so I know what I want to say.
They ain't ready for that.
I know what I want to say. What is parallel, very important. What do they call it? Maintaining the vibe. Do not
A Twitter word.
introduce the vibe to me if you are not gonna maintain that. Don't be coming through, giving me the good convo, give me the good smiles, give me your time, making me feel like everything is all good. I'm like, oh, look at this person.
We're preaching right now.
For 3 weeks down the line,
You
That's
better
the blunt
say that.
talking. That's the blunt talking.
3 weeks down the line, we don't even know each other no more. You feel me? So you gotta maintain the vibe. That
I ain't
is
too so.
important. That is of anything. Be who you are from day one.
Yes,
If you're not
I
gonna
agree
be
with
that
that,
person 365 days in on day 477.
Or if anything has changed, just let me know. Like, communicate
Exactly.
with me. Like,
Exactly.
if I don't feel the same way about you, I
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah.
Then again.
Don't just start.
But you
Don't
did
just
say
start.
you a ghost.
acting-
Yeah, I'm about to say
I
you
know.
say you ghost. That's
I
not
know,
communicating.
I know.
Ghosting is not communicating. And then that's how you get a whole nother scenario while another person be like, damn, what happened? What this and that, and then they hit you up back to back to back. Like, damn, I just want like an understanding of what happened because you don't want to communicate.
Right.
You just want to ghost.
And you created a new fuckboy on the street.
And then you complain about
And
I
now
don't
you
like fuck
created-
boys.
There are
You
therapists.
just made a new
There are
one.
therapists. Go see one.
You birthed it.
Wow.
There are
birthed it.
therapists.
Wow. I don't feel safe here.
There are therapists. Go see one.
Now you tell us to go to a therapist? What if our insurance don't pay for therapy?
Okay. Well, I can't just come to you with my
Yeah,
problems.
exactly.
Go to your friend. Go to your.
Why I
Nigga,
just
you
can't?
didn't say-
Why I
Go to
just
a
can't?
trusted-
Why I
go to a
just
trusted
can't come to
friend.
you with my
Go to a
problems?
trusted friend.
What you gonna do? Gaslight?
Go to
You gonna make me feel like you gonna make me invalidated? That's what you gonna do
I'm
to
not
me?
even gonna give you the chance. Like, I'm not gonna give you. Go to a
Stupid!
trusted
You not
friend.
even gonna get the
Damn.
chance.
Wait, she ain't gonna even give the chance,
You ain't
my
even
brother.
gonna get the
Go to a
chance.
trusted friend. Go to a trusted
What?
friend.
So I thought you was my trusted friend. I trusted
What
you
happened to that?
with my feelings.
What happened to those vibes?
What happened to those
I
feelings?
liked those.
You trust that easy, that quick?
Wow. So you see the mind of Oh, wow. You You feel like that with Crystal?
I don't.
Okay, yeah, you better say something.
Yeah.
It ain't looking too good right
You
now.
better maintain them vibes.
Well, it's in the third quarter.
Listen, what you see is what you get. Like, for real. Like,
Okay.
But that's
I can live with that.
Yeah. Give me
Your
that.
shit was gaslighting.
Give me that.
It wasn't gaslighting. I just was ignoring.
Gaslighting, man.
Because I be in front, like, I spend most of my day in front of people all the time. Like, between the podcast, doing hair, like, I spend most, you know what I'm saying? So, I have no choice but to be myself because I don't have that much time to myself. My job's requiring me to be around a lot of people.
Right.
So, you know, you
ain't finna
deal
do
with
that all
you
day.
see. Like, hey.
Faking all day.
And then I'm sorry, but when I tell even on dates, like, I let niggas know I ain't finna eat no salad and it just finna be no water. Like, I like to eat. You know, you know what I'm saying?
$200
Like,
have it with you.
Listen, I like to have fun. I let everybody know what's up, friend. Like,
And
listen,
$40 a day. Huh?
you ain't the only one trying to be the only one I'm dating. So you're not the only one.
See,
you know,
now
I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be.
Why won't you teach a class?
I've been
Show
told
your
I need to
sister
do
how
that,
to
but
do that.
But she only speaking from her perspective.
yeah,
her experience.
it's just me. That's just me. But a
just
lot
like
of niggas
you,
still continue
you
to
speak
fuck with me
from-
because I keep it real. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
you
they know
speak
they're not
from
the
your
only one,
experience
but
and your perspective.
yeah.
It
so
may
my
not
shit
be for
kinda-
everybody, but it's from what you have experienced.
And see, my thing is the reason why I'm able to maintain it is because I let every person feel like they the only one. Like, I make them feel like that's it.
Wait, that's toxic.
Goddamn.
That's not-
Gaslight part two.
That's toxic.
I'm on you.
I was with you until that point.
No,
You make
it's
everybody
not-
All gotta feel like
Listen to
August.
what she
No,
said.
like,
You make them feel like August. Let's just put it out there, Jada.
no. What I'm saying is like.
What are you saying? I do need you to explain.
I be, I respond in time to manner. I try to anyway. Everybody know I'm busy, so I
You
be
know them
responding
quick texts gonna get them.
I don't even do the quick text. Like, everybody know I be busy between here and the podcast, so they know.
Even the 30-minute reply need to be happy.
You know, I respond. You know, when I talk to you.
You respond. Just
I know
period.
the story. I be on point. You know.
And you know how they day went, what they were supposed to do that day.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Boy, I
hold on,
tell
wait.
you.
And all this come from you
She
making
a
them
fuckboy.
feel like they special.
Yes,
They
it's
the
like,
one.
I couldn't date you. Nope. You
But
will not
listen,
do it to me.
Sounds like a particular behavior, doesn't
Hey,
it?
but y'all seen that post though? When the single me is different from the relationship me. That's so true.
Well,
Like,
how I'm supposed to get you there if you got 4 me's?
because
And you
listen,
making me feel like the other four me's.
listen.
And then when I found out about them 4 me's,
Listen,
I got a real
out of
problem.
them four, somebody gonna stick
And
out
I gotta
for
beat
me.
them out their place.
Out of them four, somebody gonna stick out for me.
Competition.
What
It's a
about
dog-eat-dog
makes you
world.
stick out?
And now
If
it's
you
a
making them all
dog-eat-dog
feel
world.
special,
It's
like you're doing
gaslighting.
something right.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
I mean, in my
I am
mind,
not happy with
all
y'all.
of them are getting the same
I am
treatment in
not
my eyes.
happy
You know what
with
I'm saying?
y'all.
So,
All I said was it's a dog-eat-dog
Why can't you
world.
just,
I didn't say
you know
anything
what?
else.
but they know
Never
that they're not
mind.
the only one. Like, they know I'm, like, I let people know. Like, I let people know. Like, I don't have time. Listen,
But
I've
they
been
don't be
raised
knowing
up.
this 4 M's though.
No.
Exactly. They don't know.
They
They
know.
don't know. You don't let them know.
They know you got friends.
Listen,
They
I've
don't
been
know you
raised
got 4
up
best
around
friends.
boys, so I know how that shit. I know how the game goes. So because I know how the game goes, I have no problem telling a nigga like, listen, I could still go on dates. I talk to other niggas. I might not pick up when you call me type shit. Like,
Don't
I have
call,
no
back.
problem letting
don't call when my minute's free.
But guess what? Niggas fuck with me because I keep it real.
Yeah.
Niggas fuck with me because I keep it real. I'm gonna
Hey,
let
yeah,
you know.
what?
Like,
if she does let them know,
Like,
I can't help but
Nah,
you might
I
not
can't
like
say that
it.
right now.
You might not like it, but at the same time,
like,
hey, you keep
it's
it real.
rare
you
that
keep
I
it real.
hear what you was doing. Like, I called you what you. I don't hear none of that shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
I
call
wouldn't
you
know.
when
I ain't gonna say that
That
they ain't gonna
is
have an
like-
issue with it.
that
They
is
ain't gonna have it.
But I'm
I
gonna keep
don't
the gangster
know about
right, and it's just me. Y'all call me
I don't
how
know
which
about
one to
it.
call me. If I'm the third nigga, treat me like the third nigga. Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Hey, what
That's
you
all
say?
I'm
Hey,
saying.
treat me like the fourth in rotation.
If I'm fourth, call me once a week.
But
Let me be fourth.
If that.
But
Don't be
if
calling
that.
me every day. Let me think. Hey,
If that.
it's for
But
me.
listen,
It's
this
for
goes
blowing.
back to vibes. Like, whatever vibe you give me, I'm gonna. That's how I'm gonna treat you.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Snap,
While I'm
snap,
single, that's how I'm
snap.
gonna treat you.
Damn.
If you give me
So
fuck
again-
nigga vibes, I'm
Mm.
gonna treat you like a fuck nigga.
There we go.
Oh, wait, whoa. I don't like how y'all was
If
in
all
unison.
you offer me is food, you wanna go out and eat this and the third.
I'm
you
gonna
my
treat you when I
food
call
nigga.
you when I'm hungry. What's up?
You
Like,
got
we just wanna link up and
my
hang out.
food.
Yeah, that food nigga real.
Anybody want to say some last words?
You a top notch.
Anybody want to say some last words?
You like a CIA style fuckboy.
Okay, this nigga
Like
said
top of
CIA.
the line, top secret double agent.
I'm boss, man.
Ava,
Okay.
we got any last words?
Gaslighter.
I'm
Gaslighter.
not gaslighting. I'm ignoring.
Any last words?
I mean, like, just do you.
And you want to give up your socials and all that?
Oh yes, follow me at photosbyclouds.com. Also, check out my website at photosbyclouds.com. My Instagram is photosbyclouds. Also Twitter, VA. The @ symbol is the first A. Clouds. I'm funny, like I'm fun. So yeah, check me out.
Terry, my bro.
And I am Chief Rocker on Instagram and Twitter. I am one CHIEFXROCKA. I will slow that down again because I meant to say it, but I did. Okay, cool. But it is again one CHIEFXROCKA. That's Instagram and Twitter.
Your
My
podcast?
podcast is a blended conversation. Please listen. Let me know what you think. We smoke weed and talk shit
As you know.
as we educate through the
Talk that
process.
shit.
All right. Crystal?
Crystal Chandelier Crystal Chandelier on Facebook, the official Crystal Chandelier on Instagram, Chandelier SHANDALIER. Twitter is Chris Chandelier. I'm founder of Music Mondays, which is Music Mondays 904 on Instagram and Facebook, and YouTube as well. I also do hair, natural braiding, protective styles,
Best
locks
in the
and
business.
loaded _ or locks and loaded on Facebook. So, yeah.
All right. I just want to say I appreciate everybody for coming in. This was a very interesting conversation, and I like what we dived into. I feel like it damn near could be a part 2, but we gonna get into that later. But I just want to let everybody know you are safe here. The website is up on my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can find it there because I want to explain the whole, you with the apostrophe and the RE and all that with the dash. Look, like I said, it's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, link in bio. You are safe here. The music is up on there, the digital magazines. Also, I will be putting a full discussion of us talking on YouTube. Yeah, you fucked up. So yeah, if y'all want to check us out, we'll be on there. Also check out MPN, my motherfucking brother Al Pete, and follow me at Respect Mr. Walker on all social media platforms. Once again, Respect Mr. Walker. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you.
Woo.
Turn me out of love. Turn me out of love. Hey, but you just not gonna get up and turn me out of love. Like she just sitting there looking.
Sorry.
Make sure it's ended.